Testing, testing. Jesus.
Testing. Jesus.
I think my internet isn't great right now, but I think the stream is working.
My internet isn't great right now, but the stream is working.
It's a quick Thursday stream. I don't know if Phil Jameson is really going to stream. He says he has COVID again. But it's a quick sort of Thursday stream because we go over to Phil's as soon as he starts. This sort of chest plate thing has been bothering me. I feel like it's too big, it's too low. Maybe it should be big to the sides, but it's too low. It's like it occupies like half of the torso. It's like too much. Dang it, I always forget to try and go check Aventura's stream. Oh, I finally did catch him online yesterday, but I probably should delete this. Well, this is like a failed girdle that I tried at some point. This. Oh no, that's the base. This. No, which one is it? This. I had made this kind of breast sort of plate divided in two parts, or well, in like sections that I really don't like it. Where is this sort of trim to this here? No, not split. Merge. I want to rise it here, sort of proportionally, so it'll meet the breastplate at this height now. I think that's a little bit better, as opposed to this being that much bigger. I had an idea, but I didn't have time really to. Well, I forgot last night. I should have done it last night. But today I didn't really have time to try to search from some pattern of like a branch with leaves or flowers or something to apply to this kind of breast cup plate thingy. I think it could use some kind of ornament. Precisely because I don't know what else to do to the actual sort of corset. I don't know if the stream is working.
It's working.
It is. I was thinking that is this why did I delete the oh god, maybe I did I save this? Okay, I did. Okay, that mask by noise. Delete the noise again. Now sharpen the mask. Sharpen mask, masking. Here it is. Sharpen the mask. Maybe I should have done it in a higher resolution. Let's go back. Surface. Where the hell am I? Surface. Here. Noise. Open this preset that I saved. Okay. Mask by noise. Delete the noise. In masking, sharpen mask. And now invert. Maybe inflate a little bit. Right? Where the hell am I? Where's... oh, because I was under its deformation. If I inflate a little bit, is that too much? Because I did that as a separate part, but maybe it works better this way. Or maybe it doesn't work at all, but it's something that I wanted to try. Where the sleeves themselves have this kind of texture thingy. Instead of what I had before, that was basically this, with this added thing outside. Now I made this instead, where it's just the shape of the sleeve itself. I don't know, again, it does make me think of what Aventura said, that it looks a bit more science fiction-y than fantasy, but I don't mind so much. I want it to look sort of exotic, sort of strange. And it sure is strange. I want to give it a bit more sort of movement, for it to be less stiff and less of a pattern. I don't like it when things look like just a pattern that you applied, like a preset right out of the box without any extra work. And it might have some extra work, but sometimes some things don't look like they do. They look like it's just an alpha that you applied, it's just a cookie cutter thing. It doesn't look custom at all. I don't know, it's a pretty strange shape, but it's kind of the idea. in a way. Oh. Why did it disappear? Okay. Here I'd probably for this sort of end of the sleeve, I'd probably end it with a trim, like with a fringe with some ruffles here as well. I should probably do something with the skirt. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time today. This is a shorter stream. I'm gonna stream as long until Phil goes live, but he might go live kind of late, and he might not stream for as long as usual. Freaking COVID. I have somehow avoided it all these years. I haven't gotten the next booster that I should have gotten. I should get it before the cold season here. I should separate this again. It's not gonna let me because of the subdivisions. God dang it, let me split it. This looks kind of wonky, and I feel like it shouldn't. I don't know if I should perhaps inflate it a little bit. It's like a very small thing. When in a costume that doesn't really have very small details. Polish by features. I wanted to do something with the face today already, but it's also something that I forgot. I was going to look for some actual face texture that I could perhaps use. I'm not too happy with this thing. I just put too many circles in there, too many cylinders and semispheres. I don't know if I should give her. I never thought about it, but it only occurred to me like yesterday that maybe I should give her some kind of strange makeup, some kind of pattern, something in her face. Nothing too weird, but maybe a little something. I think these leaves look a bit more interesting than what I had going on. and it's more of a texture merge thing. So what I had before was just this basic shape with this added thing on top that looked too geometrical, looked a bit too stiff. Which I don't mind so much, but I think just this, it's basically the same shape with like a texture. Oh. Is there a way to maybe edit this surface noise thing? What is... oh, split normals. Is there a way to lower like the... what does noise scale even do? Doesn't really look like anything. I don't know if I should get rid of a hood. But again, it was like the one thing that was giving her like a very severe look. Wow, I didn't realize that I had expanded this masked area. And the unmasked. Pity I deleted the... I don't know if I saved another version. Oh, I saved this one with the much bigger chins, and I don't know if I should go back to that and get rid of a hood. But what I liked about the hood was that it gives it like a slightly bit of a look of like a nun or something. I don't know if I should try to do the sort of ruffles here. Right now. Symmetry on. These hands are just generic hands that I might not even use. I'm gonna use a variety of different hands. Since I cannot pose these hands, I need to, because they are not rigged, I'm gonna need to replace the hands every now and then for hands with different poses that I'm going to be able to animate very simply in 2D. I don't remember how I did the... do I still have a sphere somewhere? Okay, here. I don't remember how I did that kind of round ruffle thing with a frill brush. Symmetry, look radial. Could I do... oh, that's a very small thing. Can I do this across the... sort of around the sphere? very freaking big. Can I close the circle like here somewhere? Why are you doing this? Stick to the circle. Why did it freaking duplicate? Why are you doing any of this? It should be much bigger. This is even small. This is like the largest, kind of the largest I can get. 1,000 is... Why are there different... Oh. Okay. That's alright. Well, maybe if I can do like a semicircle. This is not gonna look good, right? Split. Masked. And just freaking move around to make sort of more circular thing. This is still very big. Typographic. Why did I turn off symmetry? Should flatten this. Is there... oh, it's not split. Hey, thank you for the follow. And sorry, but I'm not doing like any kind of commissions or anything at the time. I might someday, but for now it's not really a thing I can do. What am I looking for? Dynamesh. Can I now taper this a little bit? This is too big, probably. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Oh, it's here. Anyway. It's probably too small, I should have done it. A much bigger frill. Fewer ruffles and more. I don't know where I saved something like this. I think I already did this exact same thing that I'm trying to do. But better. This is probably not gonna work. Right, this sphere. The sphere I've been using as a base for many things. Oh no, there's stuff there that's masked, so I can't move it. Okay, never mind. What is that? Oh, that's one of the shapes that I tried first for the sort of hat. I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, I think I like opening my freaking Explorer so much, but I think that I did that exact shape before when I did Yubaba. Can I recycle this somehow? Maybe this shape. I don't even remember how I did that. I've done so many characters over so many years. Can we turn on symmetry. Why are you like this? Some freaking brushes, it's almost like a mystery how they work. You should be able to add a curve here, not just, dang it. Anyway, I need like a semicircle of this anyway. Like this, but much bigger. Ugh. Yeah, that's really not helping. How did I do this before? I've done it before. It's still very small. That's pretty much the same I did a few minutes before and it didn't work. It's kind of the same. It's pretty much the same. Why? Should I do it higher in the sphere? Oh Christ, that's so not what I want you to do. Can you freaking cooperate? Right, that's gonna make it flatter, that's what I was trying to do it. In the equator of the sphere, not so far high. Okay, I cannot struggle with this all day. I should move on to something else. I'm not making any progress here. I forgot that I wanted to do a little research on the kind of ornamentation that I was going to try to do for like the breastplate. Just like a little branch with some leaves or something, but some kind of pattern that made sense. I completely forgot. And I forgot last night and I didn't really have time today. I also wanted to do some research for what can I do exactly with the face. Some textures that I could use, maybe like a real person, to sort of, because I can always do some kind of paint job here, but maybe I should give her some subtle sort of eyebrows already, maybe. Can I extract? Okay, that's a lot, that's very thick, but it doesn't matter. This I don't need, I only have it because I had masked too much. They're very, very thick and kind of hovering over the face, but we're gonna bring them in a little bit, or a lot. I don't know, to give her some kind of feature already, because if I haven't done really anything with the face since the beginning. Let's remesh this with a kind of lower polygon count, and maybe let's polish. I don't know, I should be more on arch. I can pinch them here a little bit. I don't know why I tend to make a curve that makes it look like a frown, but I want to make a slight curve always. I don't freaking know. I don't know if I should like do something similar with her lips. I've been looking at her with this white sort of shader for so long that I'm beginning to think maybe I could give her a kind of Queen Amidala kind of makeup or something. So she will look more like this. She will stay sort of in a sort of powdered face, with maybe some details in the lips and the eyes. I forgot to unmask this, but well. What am I doing? Jesus. Let's extract this too. Those are huge leaps. I should split to similar. delete this part, delete these eyebrows because I already made them, and just keep. Oh, this is some leftover masking thing, I guess. Yeah. Same with this, yeah. And these are the eyebrows, okay. I don't usually do lips like this, but just in case to have them as an option. As a separate tool kind of thing. The focal shift is always kind of high. I don't even know, just in case I need to have like separate lips instead of painting them on the same face. What am I doing? Let's remesh lips as well. I have also probably eyelashes. I should give her separately now. Since we're at it, since we're in the neighborhood, and I'm probably not going to make a lot of progress with other parts today because it's gonna be a shorter stream. Well, I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I have some place to be. Other stream to mod in less than an hour. At least I started more or less in time today. Even though I had lunch kind of late, I came here running. I don't know why there's space here. I don't know if I should I just move the eyes? Let's still rotate them forward. I should maybe add like the little sort of tear duct thingy here. Maybe I'll just insert a sphere with an IMM thing, and we'll just shape it into the little tear duct kind of thingy. Smaller than that, but let's split masked and let's sharpen, let's soften that, shove it in the corner there. I don't know if that's too big, too small, too something. This should be a bit more curvy. And I should do again the eyelashes. I have an AEM brush. I have a couple of brushes for lashes. I don't know where they are. Let's look for them in the lashes folder. Where of course I'm not gonna find it. I have these two. Let's put it in the Ergol folder. I always end up copying brushes because they are so annoying. But damn it. Is this a right curve? Oh, of course, no. It was. It definitely was not. Should I do it from the thing out? Is this too big? That's way too big. It's not even placed where I put it. What the hell is the point of this brush? It's a bit more like it, but still very big. Those are still very big lashes, but just fewer. What the hell is the point? Is this serious? I have used these brushes before. Why are they such a catastrophe right now? Are those... maybe it should be curvier? Okay, those are very close together. This... I need like more curvy. Lashes. Maybe I can work with this and just put them in place. Let's split masked again. And let's just... what? Let's just try to place them where they belong. Probably a bit too long. You can always sort of soften them and they're gonna practically disappear. If I subdivide them, maybe I can inflate them a little bit and then make them smaller again. Okay, that's not a great idea. But now let's polish them. Now the tips are too long, too thick. If we polish them now, they're gonna disappear. If we polish them by feature, okay, let's polish them later. it should be. This should be more of the angle, but the curve. I'm gonna have to correct the curve then, which should be doable. I don't even know. These are too freaking long. Why are these sticking out like this here? Are you gonna really make me individually curve every lash in the right direction? Where is the tip? There, choose the tip and bring it down. Pick the tip, bring it down. And maybe curve it. Out again. Maybe I should divide them more. It's like a very subtle thing that she should have more. For realism, she should have more lashes, but for something that's slightly cartoony, I feel like that's enough. Question mark? I still feel like I should give her some kind of jewelry or something, but I don't know if I'm gonna. The one thing that I could think of was this thing in this sort of hat, but because of a magic system, I don't know if she's going to be wearing the pendant or if she's gonna be carrying like an orb or whatever, so I have to decide that before I'm settled on anything else. I don't know if I should give her like some, because she's not super old, but she's older. I don't know if I should give her some wrinkles or something, or if I can do that just with the texture. Okay, this is looking weird. This is acting funny already. I hope it's not gonna crash. I don't know if I should enhance a little bit. Some lines. Okay, that's too intense. Why? Who told you to switch to circle? She already sort of reminds me of someone, and I'm not sure who. If I knew who, maybe I could use her as reference. Probably bring this down really into the shape of the lip. And the philtrum here. I want to give this a slight curve, but I don't. I don't want it to look like a smirk, I don't want it to look like a frown. If only I knew the first thing about makeup, maybe I could do a better job. Let's... Again, this is just masking, so I won't affect this area, but when I try things like this, it makes me think that maybe I should give her like a kind of a, not super heavy, but a kind of a, some kind of pattern with the makeup on her face. I don't know if I should give her like a very dark eyeshadow, but it is something that gives her like more character. She looks a bit bland without anything else. I did some stuff here before where I had already masked out the area of the eyebrows, and there's still some left over of that. I should smooth it out. There's some kind of Minamidala quality to her. I wasn't necessarily going for that, but Okay, now that definitely looks like a frown. I think I should give her some kind of line here. Some kind of expression line. Maybe soften it again, but just add a little bit of a crease. Maybe some crow feet. Or the hint of it. Bring crow's feet. And I'll soften it again, so it won't be so pronounced. The friggin' clown pattern. Maybe not that. I don't want. Again, obviously, I don't want to go full Amidala on her, but I maybe she could have some kind of makeup thing, some kind of pattern going on. I'm still not feeling great from my stomach. I probably shouldn't have even... I should have had like a lighter lunch today. But... it's the same way I always feel. I say if I had to wait to feel better to eat again, I feel like I might never eat again. So I just went and had lunch. And it was probably kind of heavy for how I'm feeling. What? Yes. Again, I don't know if I should try already to do something with the skirt. Maybe the shape should be pretty much this, but maybe wider, a bit more symmetry on. I don't know how long it should be. For now I've kept this semisphere as a sort of a placeholder until I could really work on it. Hey Breen! How are you? Didn't see you. I was looking at a little reference image. I'm fine, my stomach is still a little upset. I was just saying that probably I shouldn't have had lunch today, or I should have had something lighter. But I'm fine. I always think like when I'm like this, if I'm gonna have to wait until I feel better to eat again, I feel like I'm never gonna eat again. Because my stomach is like always upset for one thing or another. I had... Where did I even put them? Am I gonna have to make... am I gonna have to manually make some kind of ruffles out of like a... cone or something? I wanted to do some sort of ruffles again for like the sleeves, but they were not... What I tried was really not working. I don't know, maybe I can make something out of like... maybe this sphere. If I do something... I don't really want to start something too complicated today, because if it's supposed to be a shorter stream now that Phil is streaming again, but he says he has COVID, so he might start later and make a shorter stream. It's crazy that he has COVID again already. Okay, if I do like this, maybe I could just polish, maybe deflate it a little bit because I made it too thick. Polish again. Something like this, but now if I do something with like radial symmetry, okay, I should subdivide it. Can I do something like those kind of ruffles, sort of manually? I should do it in a higher, even higher resolution. You caught it too? I've been avoiding it so far. I don't know if I've been really lucky or what. Phil has had it twice now in like a very short period. Can I taper now this? Oh right. Yeah, it's always so scary of all the public places. Obviously places where precisely sick people go to. And people are so responsible nowadays, even in the height of it. They were more so now that they feel like it's over, that like they feel like I'm always sort of scared for my mom. Well, she got all the vaccines and all the boosters and all the everything. I didn't get the latest booster, and I should have. What? No. What the hell was that? Can I... where is the axis here? Oh, because the symmetry... Right, I'm doing this with the wrong symmetry. I should make it lateral symmetry and not... no more the radial one. Is that gonna work? Okay, that looks much better. This is really too big, but I'm gonna put it in place. It's still big, but maybe we can make it work. I don't know, it's kind of a freaking idea. You didn't get tested? I don't go out much, and especially to crowded places I'm very careful, but I don't know how I've been avoiding it so far. My next door neighbor even died from it. Or from, not immediately from it. They say it was more like from complications and sort of what is it called? Right. But anyway, if you get tested, they should be still. If you get tested now and you had it, they're still going to find the antibodies or something. So they should be able to confirm that you had it before, right? Isn't that how it works? That's how my neighbor found out. He had it like in October or something, and he didn't really find out until. Or I don't know. The story was really confusing because his wife told my mother told me, but it was something like he had it like in October, but I don't know if they didn't know or they didn't want to tell him, which is really irresponsible because she had it and she stayed home, but she kept going out and he kept doing like the chores and everything because everyone else in the family was sick, but apparently they didn't want to tell him that he had it too or something. So it was something like that, and in December he had something that was similar to a stroke, but apparently he had no real signs of a stroke. He had like weird symptoms like loss of memory of all the recent memory he had lost, and he was sort of fine for a while, but again with this weird kind of cerebral weird symptoms, and then he went into a coma and died, and it was so freaking weird than I expected. And they ended up getting told that it was like a symptom of having had COVID, or at least that's what they told us at the time. I don't know if they found out for sure later or if they got a better diagnostic, but at that time all that they were told was this, that he had like stroke-like symptoms without really having a stroke. They couldn't detect anything. It was very weird. For a while he was sort of lucid and yeah. It's so freaking intense. It's nuts how it's become politicized, and some people act like it's nothing or like it's made up. I don't even know how they live, because they do everything wrong. They probably put others at risk, which is a real serious thing, because they are kind of worthless if they don't give a shit about anyone. But they put others at risk. I still don't know if I should add something here or... Hopefully the vaccines are really good for preventing like long-term consequences. It's insane how when we kind of think it's over, there's like a new peak in contagions and everything. It's crazy how Phil just got it for the second time in a very short period. But while New York is like crazy. I should get the booster that I should have gotten it like in September, I think, and for some reason I didn't get it. It's been this long. I should get it before it's the high season here again. Wow, that's a lot. Here they, I didn't even go because here they moved the vaccination center to some other part of town where I never go, and I got lazy, and then one thing led to another, and time kept passing. And I never got it, but I should get it now. I should get it soon. I don't know if I should try to add some kind of straps in here or something. In the sort of breastplate, or the cups or whatever these are, I kind of made them like, they almost look like an armor, so I thought I could make them metal, but they kind of clash with the noble lady thing. But she's a sorceress anyway, so I thought of adding some kind of ornament here, like maybe like branches with leaves or something, as if it was carved or like a relief in the plate. Oh, there's Phil. Okay, that's, I guess, all the time that I have for today. Thank you, Breen, for coming. See you over at Phil's. I forgot what time was it. I should make some little render for let's go. I would rate him, but it looks like it's more of a self-promotion thing than anything else. So I better let's just go. Thank you again for coming. See you tomorrow. I should be back for a full stream.